It is. I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, welcome back to Connect Edu. Counselor side, we're gonna take a look at colleges right now because we just finished home and students, and I just got back from lunch. So, we shall begin. I have no idea why they still need a college search here. I mean, like, really. Well, let's just play along. Let's see what it does. Because I'm pretty sure there's something different. Virginia. Commonwealth. There we go. Okay, here we go. So there should only be like one match. Show the matches. Let's save. Save as. What do you mean? I don't understand the save as thing. VCU. I mean. So you got that. Now what is this? What is this? What is this action? Oh, so you can suggest from here. Okay. See, because that makes a lot of sense. You guys have seen all of these. So the counselor can just do it from his end, and then he can tell the student that the student absolutely does not want to do the search like himself. He can just do that. Okay. Pretty sure the counselor wouldn't like that, but whatever. College list. College list. What's this? I thought I already added a school. What do you mean? See, the problem with this is that like, there's no integration like between the tabs. That's the only problem. Other than that, it would be a strong competitor, or at least a competitor. Now, what the heck? Didn't I just add it? Nope. I'm not gonna deal with it. Nope. That is a problem for this site to worry about, not me. I go with Naviance. 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 Okay, college compare. Filter by state. Key factor. So it's the same. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. It's absolutely the same thing. I expected more. So it doesn't have a roster of students, and there's lists missed over here. You can't customize it. It doesn't have a roster of students that you can just choose from. I mean, it does sort of, but for the most part, they just refer stuff. I wonder how they're gonna work with paying for college. Let's take a look at that. So you can click it on this one, or because like the other one, you couldn't click it. But well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could. I just didn't register in my head. There's an overview. Find out about the money. Find out about the money. I'm just wondering why the counselor has this, because he's not going to college. He's probably a middle-aged guy, ready to like. But you can select a student. Richard Matthew Tan. I will select student. Uh, uh, Nothing happened. Okay, I don't know. Okay, nothing happened. I don't care. I want to go to the cost estimator. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's see. Tools, unlimited cost. What's a cost cap at a school? I know what a cost cap is. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I mean, some people might want that clarification. Alright. So, as far as I'm concerned, all of this is pretty much the same tools as what the student gets, which makes absolutely no sense at all. I think that the counselor should have more of a commanding presence. Oh, it's just the same thing, and you can't import anything. It's only the matches that they provide. That's not nice. Scholarship list. You know what? Maybe this whole video will just be like about me saying how everything's the same for the student side. Because we have explored all of these before. The scholarships. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to press this one. Check if the resources are the same. Just want to make sure that I want to go to resources. No, not planning. I want to go to resources under paying for college. That's what I need. Sorry. And it's going, and it is exactly the same thing. What a disappointment. Let's go to careers now. Hopefully, this okay, really? It's gonna be the same thing. I guarantee it. Yep, look at that. See, it's just I don't understand why the counselor needs to see this. I think he needs to see more of what Naviance gets to see. I'm just gonna assume that all of these are the same thing. Let's take a look at planning. Yeah, this is all of it. And another thing that's unique about Naviance is the scattergrams, which are actually amazing. I mean, like they're great. Like they're great to look at. Um, yeah, this site, it's all the same from the counselor's point of view. Other than home and students, everything else is all the same, which doesn't really make sense. So I guess this site was not as good after all. Yeah, this is gonna be my final video overview. So what I basically did is that uh what I'm basically saying is that the calendar connections, they were all right. Naviance was far superior. In fact, actually for everything, Naviance was probably far superior. But again, I still like the way it highlights and it shows the subtabs, and then you have the legends. Although this one did not have a legend. I like Naviance's organization of student information more than this one, definitely. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would they have everything all the same? It's not the counselor that needs this stuff; it's the student that needs this stuff. And they were absolutely right to include everything into the students. But when they went to the counselor side, it's sort of useless info. A counselor needs tools to communicate with student, and I think that this site's major downfall is there. The only way these guys can communicate to students is with the calendar, the messages, and the one thing like colleges, and like you can send it to students. I think under every tab you can do that, but that's where it fails. It doesn't have the personalized surveys. It doesn't. I don't know if the school can edit what is turned on and what turns off. I'm pretty sure they can't. I couldn't find anywhere to upload new scholarship information, so you're just limited to the 5,000 that appear there. And by all means, that cannot be the maximum number of scholarships there are in the world. Like, absolutely not. Yeah, the counselor side is a huge disappointment. I'm sorry about that, guys. It just is. Yeah, I think the thing that we can definitely take out of ConnectEdu is is the design. The design is still spot on. I mean, and even the content is terrible. Well, not terrible, just low quality. The design looks great, and it's like this. This is how they fool people. Like other schools, they might probably think that this is such a great site. Wait till you see Naviance. I mean, sure. Like I think the problem with Naviance is that it's not. It doesn't look modern. It kind of got left out as, and I'm quoting somebody. I don't remember who said this, but yeah, it's kind of old. So what they need to do is they need to revamp the design like this, or at least this upper portion. Don't even bother with this lower portion. Just the upper portion is what we need to work on. All right. Well, that is my last video. That is now the counselor side overview. Thank you for watching. We are the French fries, and I'll see you all later, or whenever our next meeting is.